Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel. Hello, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Real quick, hit that like button down below. Got a question for you. Are we lucky to have each other? I know, I know. This is a different kind of just a sit down where I give you my opinion about a subject. My subject is our community. I think we are the best community ever, ever, ever. I've been in a few communities. Maybe not on YouTube or social media, but I've been part of a club, part of a association, and stuff like that. And I tell you what, the Lego peeps out there, we have our differences like everybody. We may argue, we may have a little temper tantrum, or we may step on each other's toes every once in a while, but that's just part of the course. I mean, it's human nature. You get a group of people, or it's like a dog. You put dogs in a pen and you overfill that pen with dogs, they're going to snap at each other because you're in their space. Now, that can be the same said to us. I'm not comparing us to dogs or animals or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, you get a big group of people are going to step on each other's toes every once in a while, and you're just going to have a leather back, let it roll down your back, like and move on and get over it. Um, Now, that being said, always good to go apologize or talk to that person and get it worked out. That's the main thing. But that's not the topic I want to go over. But today, I've been on YouTube for 1 year in this community for about over a year now, and I've noticed two things. One, when somebody is down and out, this community is really quick on trying to go pick them up. Either if it's injury, mentally tired, just life has gone down, or whatever the case may be, this community is always quick to try to bring the other person up. And that's what I love about this community, up and foremost. Uh, you know, we have our circles in this community like anywhere else. But I've seen more people jump out of their circle and actually care for another person more than one time. Now, I'm not saying that we all should be getting in each other's personal lives and stuff like that. That should be up to the person to invite you into their personal life, whatever it may be. But you know what? The way I found it, if I haven't seen somebody for a while, I'm going to message them and say, "Hey, are you okay? Is there anything that I can personally do to, you know, help you if there's something wrong or whatever?" I usually just message and say, "Hey, are you okay? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's well." Whatever. That's what we all should do to each other. Um, you know, this is part of this community that I love. Is just how caring they can be. Like I said, I've met some people, and I consider them my close friends. And I know when they're down, and I always try to, give them a encouraging thought, or try to message them and say, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. Hope you're doing good, and I'm here if you need me, whatever it may be." Or, "Hey, man, I thought about you today. I saw this Lego set, and it screamed your name, so it's on the way to you," or whatever. I'm not saying I go buy everybody Lego. What I'm saying is pay it forward. I guess you know when somebody's down, just give them a shout out. Say, "Hey, dude, thinking about you. Hope you're well." Or I know there's been some flooding. Not me. like I went through the flooding, and I can't thank this community enough for reaching out to me through my Instagram messages and stuff like that. Hey man, are you okay? Need anything? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, something happens, people are trying to help you out, trying to figure out a way they can help you out, even though they're 2,000 miles away from you. They're, at least they're thinking about you and giving you a thought and messaging. Say, hey man, I heard. Hope everything's good. But there there's a few of us that had flooding and or a fire or whatever the case may be. There's always room to encourage people. But when I went through that flood, that's when I knew I was in a good community before, but when I had that flood, it really spot on for me, man. How many of you guys reached out to me and asked me if I needed anything, or asked me if my family was okay, we needed food, what shelter, whatever. Y'all were there to ask. I didn't. Of course, I said no. I mean, we were taken care of, but the thought that they did that what warmed my heart, and can't thank you guys enough. You know, but that's why I feel that I am lucky to be in this community. I'm lucky to have friends that I call friends in this community, and you guys. You know, believe it or not, if you say one word to one person and try to cheer them up, they're going to have a good day, at least in that moment, a good moment. Um, Instead of typing, a message saying, hey, thinking about you, that will mean more to somebody than anything. I'm telling you that straight up. And I think this community is a strong community. Yes, every community has their problems, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. I think we should focus on the good. There's a lot of bad in the world. This community is good. Let's keep it good. And let's keep showing everybody that this Lego community is one of the strongest communities out there. Um, let's build the world. But, I do want to thank you guys for doing that. Now, this video is probably a rambling video, whatever it may be. But I hope I inspired somebody to go and try to inspire somebody else to have a good day. This community is awesome. I can't think of any other community I'd rather be a part of right now. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been here a little bit over a year, almost a year and a half. But I won't leave it. Not willingly. You may kick me to the curb or whatever, but I'm gonna be kicking and screaming. But guys, that's gonna be it today. Just a sit down. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this awesome community. And are we lucky to have each other? If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Until next time.